To give you a brief idea of what happened after the webinar yesterday morning, uh, the banking scripts, that is, especially the PSU banks, are really in green. It went up by around 2.5%. And in that IDFC, in case if you have observed, it has gone up by at least 12% in the last 2 days. And we had MRF. MRF did 50,000 rupees. It's a face value of 10 rupees. That is a share. So you can just see that it did make 50,000 rupees. That is the price. It reached 50,000 rupees. And in case if you see this long-term chart, you can just see it went from around 39,000 level to 50,000. And other than this, we had the banking pack, which was really active. Banking, even media too. So media, we had this buy call in TV18. It was around 46 rupees. It went up to 48 rupees. So 17,000 is the lot size. So you can just calculate the profit in that. And we had Orient Bank, which was really good. So you can just see that here. It gave a buy at 132. It went up to 138. So that's around again a lot size of 6,000. We had Ceat, which has been on the upside from quite some time. It gave you a buy call here at 922. Now it is at 1248, and with minor technical sell calls here. You can just ignore them. And we had IB Real Estate. So our buy was here at 89.60. It went up to 94.45. We had Vedanta, we had PNB. So Vedanta, you can just see here, it's at 172. It went up to 175. 175. And we had a buy in PNB. So you can just see that here. All these calls are positional calls. It's not intraday calls. Intraday calls, you can just check it here in a time frame of 5 minutes. So that's a buy here, a buy at 141. It went up to 147. That's on an intraday basis. Other than this, we had call in Hindalco and Kpit. That was a late call in the afternoon. So it gave a buy at 132 and it closed at 135.30. We had a call in Idea too, Idea Federal Bank. That was early in the morning. So I missed the data here in Federal Bank, but there was a buy call there. On the sell side, we had a call in Tech Mahindra. So I'll just take you through all the charts once. So that's ACC, it has been flat. Adani Enterprises, it has to break this 72 level, then we can see further upside. Adani Ports is in green now. Adani Power is in red. Ajanta Pharma, that's still in green. That's ALBK. Amar Raja Batteries. Andhra Bank was not that strong. So it's Apollo Hospital, Apollo Tires. It's again in green now. So Arvind is in green. Ashok Leyland is flat red. Asian Paint, Aurobindo Pharma. We have Axis still in red. That's Bajaj, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India. It made its targets. You can see that here. roughly 2 rupees up. BL is another one very good call. So it gave you a buy at 1210. It is now at 1282. And Bharat Fin also, it's still in green. 810 is your buy price. Now it is at 866. Bharat Forge also, you can see that it has been in green from quite some days. 870 is the buy price. It went up to 960, 970. So Bharti Airtel has turned green. VHEL, it has to break this resistance. That's Biocon. Bosch, now it is in green. It's BPCL. Britannia is flat. Cadillac, Kane, that was another very good call. 199 was the buy price. It went up to 201.70. CanBank again was a buy. It got triggered yesterday. 306.80 was the buy price. It went up to 313.80. Castrol is flat. Ceat, we have already seen this. So Century Textiles is another call which has been going on from quite some time. It gave you a buy here at around 700 rupees. Now it has gone up to 756, sorry, 956. So if you just want to calculate the profit, so that's around 256 rupees up. Minor, so it's a lot size of 1100. So that's roughly around 2,81,000 on a single lot. Century Textiles. So this sell has not executed, this sell has not executed. So it's still in the upper side. It can go up to 963. Colpal, I think we can short it. Dabur has been on a long sell call. Gave a sell at 294. Now it is at 278. So that's DHFL. It's been a buy since 22nd September. 289 is the buy price. It has already given you 10 rupees. Dish TV is in green, sorry, in red. The same with Divis. DLF has been in flat. Same with Dr. Reddy's. Auto sector, you can see that most of the companies are really doing good. This particular call was generated on 16th at a price of 22,860. Now it is at 26,025. That's Gale, Glenmark, Godrej Industries, Granules, Havels, Sindalco is in green. That's IB Real Estate. We have already seen that. India Bulls has been flat. So ICICI, mostly the private banks have been in red. So LIC Housing Finance was another very good call. 580 was a buy price. It ended up at 589.30. Karnataka Bank is weak. We have seen this Kpit already. So that's Orient Bank. Page Industries. PC Jeweler has been flat. Already seen PNB. So today's expiry should be volatile, but in case we just track SGX Nifty, it's already 37 points in SGX Nifty. And rupee has opened at 66.44. Statacom. Tata Elxsi is in red. We had a sell at this price, 1550. Tata Steel, that's in green. Tech Mahindra we already seen, that was a sell call. Titan Torrent Pharma we have a sell. TV18. The media pack was also doing good yesterday, around 2.5%, nearly 2.5% up. Voltas is weak. That's Wipro, Vocard, S Bank. It is moving up. S Bank had this buy here at 1252. And that is Z. So these are some of the trades that we had yesterday. Now let's see how this expiry turns out to be today. All the other markets, I mean, Nasdaq closed in green. The European markets were up by nearly 1% yesterday, but it closed slightly below that. But otherwise, the Asian markets seem to be all in green. So Nifty will open in green. That's a gap up. We have the stocks and news for today is Kotak. Kotak is in news, Pidilite is in news, IOC is in news, and the other news that what we have is the SEBI has approved trading in options for commodity segment. BPCL, Oil India, IOC, basically the oil and gas sectors are in news. So Tata Steel is there, Cipla is there, Bank of India, PC Jewelers. So these are some of the stocks that are on news. And And as far as Nifty pre-open is concerned, so it has a gap up by 47 points, 47 and a half point. So that's going to be a green open, but let's check how this expiry turns out to be. So thanks for coming. I'll again record this webinar again. So let's see how the trades happen today.